easy to get a little lax about that last one, the standing water issue.
Yeah.
Because we haven't had a lot of it over the last several weeks.
Yeah, there hasn't been too many situations where that'll be a problem. Also, we're getting to the time of the year where, or our pattern right now, dew point's lower and it's a little bit less buggy. This is like, I'm not a big hike guy, but this is my hike season.
Oh yeah, because it's very pleasant right now. Right?
This through like maybe mid to late October, I'm here for that.
We're all for it.
After that, on either side of that, I'm out. But
that.
yeah, beautiful day for anything outdoors today. 67 right now in Portland. Temperatures generally in the mid and upper 60s, some low 70s in Bethel and Berlin. Ironically, one of the warmer spots right now, some of the warmest spots, Freiburg and Berlin, will be some of the coolest spots overnight tonight. It's to the north, similar temperature breakdown, temperatures in the 60s there. So satellite looks good. We had actually less cloud cover than we did yesterday because we had those clouds. This, by the way, is the same front from Saturday that hung around on Sunday, gave us high thin clouds on Monday, and it's still right there. So we've got a real atmospheric logjam to our east. Not really our issue, just interesting to potentially only me. I'm not sure, but I think it's interesting that those clouds are still there from that front. Tonight, temperatures into the 40s mostly. We'll get down to some 30s in Freiburg, Berlin, and Rangeley. A few degrees warmer than last night, I think, for many of us, but I don't know that you'll notice a big difference. It's still pretty crisp and cool out there. Tomorrow, we'll see more clouds when compared with today because we've got a storm that's going to miss to our south and east, but the clouds will ride out ahead of it to the northwest, and particularly along the coastline, that will mean at least increased cloud cover. I don't think it's mostly cloudy, but there'll be some high and mid-level clouds around, and then it will be sunnier the farther north you head away from that low. You can see those showers down into the Gulf of Maine, an outside chance for a shower along the coastline in the afternoon and evening. I don't think there's many of them. I think the best chance is Washington and Hancock counties, and this is late Wednesday into early Thursday. We might get a little touch of a shower, but that's about it as far as rainfall for the work week. Back to nice weather on Thursday. Temperatures there in the upper 70s to around 80. That's our warmest day, and I think it's our nicest day. However, it's still not very humid. So if you like it dry like this, we'll do that, and then we'll just take temperatures up a notch. And then a front comes through Thursday night. You won't really notice it because there's no precipitation with it, but temperatures will drop down a bit here on Friday, so we're back into the low 70s on Friday afternoon, but all good stuff straight through the beginning of the weekend. There's that low missing. High pressure builds down behind that kind of dissipating cold front on Thursday. That's why we're going to see a front come through without any precipitation. It's cooler on Friday. Saturday looks good. Sunday looked a little sketchy earlier today where we might see an isolated shower in the mountains, especially see that little disturbance tries to come through and then maybe grab a little moisture from this low. I still think we're okay, but I played Sunday as a little bit cloudier than Saturday. As far as rain goes here, this is all the way through Sunday night. I mean, it's just not that kind of pattern. So we're going to stay dry. And, you know, the models had a shower chance on Monday, then they moved it now to Tuesday, and now it's only over southern Maine. So you know how this goes. Sometimes it's really hard to connect on rain once you get into this type of pattern. Positive is really, really pleasant weather. You know, Ryan and I were talking about our thoughts that potentially this is going to be an early-ish foliage season. So something to think about for planning. Nice weather.
Right, great weather to enjoy it, but
yes.
It may not. That part of it may not.
It's going to be a bit early. Yeah.
All right, Keith, thanks.